chocolate chip chewy oatmeal cookies. There are over 50 grams of protein in all of these cookies, and we didn't use any protein powder. And that chewiness is out of this world. It's chewy. Today we are making super chewy protein cookies with our boy Quaker, and they're not gonna have any protein powder in them. So instead of starting your morning with some boring oatmeal or a boring banana for breakfast, you can start your day with some super chewy chocolate chip healthy protein cookies. Step number 1 is gonna be get 2 ripe bananas. The riper the better because they're gonna be sweeter, and put them in a bowl. We're gonna mash these up. This one's a little bit riper because it's blacker on the outside. All you really need is a fork to mash these up. You just gotta be patient. And get your arm workout in. And now we get into our protein sources because we are not using any protein powder in this recipe. The first one is Greek yogurt. You gotta get the thick stuff that does the sliding trick. The sliding trick is pretty much when you have a bowl of Greek yogurt and you slide it, it slides in one big clump, and it does not slide like a soup that coats the back of the glass. The thicker, the better. If you get the non-fat Greek yogurt like I do, it's so high in protein and it's such a good protein source. Probably one of my favorites out there. Let me know some of your favorite protein sources though. The next one of my favorites, is gonna be powdered peanut butter. This is one of the best protein sources ever invented. Whoever invented this is a magician. 48 grams of this, which is gonna be half a cup. This is literally peanut butter without the wet stuff in peanut butter, you know, the oil. Because peanut butter is so high in fat, it's just not worth it sometimes. And this gives you all the flavor, 99% of the flavor, let's be honest. It's missing that little fattiness, but without all the calories. We want to mix this up in a separate bowl and then add it to our bananas because we want to turn this into a protein spread, which is going to be super thick peanut butter with all the PB2 dissolved. Now this has got to be some of the best tasting protein goop or mixture, that's a better word, ever. It's so thick, it's so dense, and we're gonna make it taste even better with 2 tablespoons of flavored water, aka sugar-free maple syrup, the best stuff ever. Oh my god. A bit of vanilla extract, some salt, because PB2 is a little bit bland sometimes, but if you add just a little bit of salt, it enhances the flavor so much. And now mix. Guys, can you believe this is what we get? This is so freaking magical. I mean, this is straight up protein for the most part, and that is what we want. Add this mixture to your bananas quickly before you eat it all, because it is too good. And mix this up into one delicious peanut butter banana mixture. Oh guys, this recipe is also vegan. Except for the Greek yogurt. But most of the ingredients in this recipe are vegan, so you can just round it up and say it's vegan. So we're making vegan cookies. Also, Greek yogurt digests slowly, which makes it vegan. And there we go. Little baking powder, little cinnamon. I just like to put a little bit because I want cinnamon on the back of this cookie, not as an overpowering ingredient. Cinnamon's really good, but I want the peanut butter to shine. And this recipe is getting more and more vegan as we add ingredients to it because we just added 2 more vegan ingredients. If you want this sweeter, add some sweetener. When life gives you sweetener, you add it. I'm gonna add 3 packets of Splenda, but you could add whatever sweetener you want. I'm gonna add 4 packets. I want these sweet. The bananas I used today, they weren't looking the sweetest. And you could say I'm sweet enough, but you can never have enough sweetness. And now, our oatmeal. Finally, what we've been waiting for. 2 cups of it, or 160 grams. And once you mix this up, let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. Just let it chill and let it absorb a lot of the liquid. It's gonna get thicker and more like a cookie dough, and then we can form the cookies. So I'm gonna just stare at it and wait. There's a dog barking in the background. Come on, dog, I'm filming. Maybe the dog wants some cookies. Look how thick it is. If you make 12 cookies, it's gonna be 100 calories per cookie. If you make 24, it's gonna be 50 calories. If you make 48, it's gonna be 25 calories. So it's up to you. How many cookies do you wanna make? Or how well can you do math? Parchment. I made 19 cookies. Well, technically I'm supposed to make 20, but I ran out of space. And so I divided the batter amongst the 19, and then I ate the rest of it. So technically this recipe makes like 20-ish cookies this size, but it's up to you. How many cookies do you want? Now top all of these with chocolate chips. I have 1 ounce of chocolate chips here, 28 grams that I'm gonna divide amongst all of these cookies, and I've chalked it up. Chocolate on top. Bake these at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 to 30 minutes. These baked for 25 minutes. I took them out and I let them cool for, well, you only need to let them cool for a little bit of time, but it's been an hour and a half because my parents called me and my mom was there. And so, you know, mom's before cookies. If it was just my dad calling me, I would have waited. I'm kidding. Actually, I was also building this, my proudest accomplishment ever. A plant wall for my bedroom. I'm gonna build another one of these and put them side by side above my bed. Nice, right? Each cookie has 60 calories, and there are over 50 grams of protein in all these cookies. Calories and macros will be in the description, but let's try it. Quaker, thank you, my man. I'm gonna dap you up, fist bump you. The chewiness. Is chewy. It's so soft. And that chocolate hits diff. This is so good. So how do you start your mornings? With chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. I'm sorry, vegan chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. Let's go! Thank you so much for watching the video. Give it a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next video.